Hi there, families. This is Mrs. McLeod. I just wanted to do a quick video explaining the spelling program that you found in your work package last week. The first 2 pages are the explanation for you of what each day could look like, the daily lessons. And after that, there are pages that show each lesson is a week. So it's Monday to Friday activities. And the first page that comes says teaching the lessons, and it tells you each word that your child's going to work on that week and what kind of word it is. Is it a phonetic word, a word that's spelled the way it sounds, or a read word, a word that we just have to know by sight because it's got some different chunks in it or the letters don't make the sounds that we would expect them to. There's also 2 different activity pages for your child to do. There's this one and this one. And then the last page is the actual words themselves that your child can cut out and display somewhere in your workspace. So I'm just going to walk you through what it could look like introducing these words to your child. It shouldn't take a ton of time. This is meant to just be a quick and fun activity. And so let's walk through it right now. So I've written up here the lesson 1, week 1 spelling words, and they're broken down into read words and phonetic words. Again, the read words are called read words because they remind us to stop and think about them because we have to know them by sight. We can't sound them out. And the phonetic words look exactly the way they sound. And for this week, there's also a word family word, which is and they say in the lessons to put a star by this word because we can do activities where we add other letters to the front of this word to make a word family. So for the and word family, here's some different words that your child could try making with and by adding different letters and sounds. They can even put letters and sounds that don't make a real word, but they can just experiment with it. So for each word, as you introduce it to your child, I've suggested some activities that you could talk out with your child. It could sound something like this. Here's the word and. Let's stretch out how many sounds are in the word and. Let's say it together. A, n, d. How many sounds did you hear? I heard 3. Let's try clapping those sounds. A, n, d. I did 3 claps, 1 for each sound. Let's try stomping them now. Then you could stomp them out. Then you could try many different things. You could try writing the letters of the word in the air. You could try laying on your back and drawing them underneath your bed. You could draw them on the wall. You could draw them in the carpet. You could go to the beach and draw the letters in the sand. So really, when you're introducing the words, you just want to walk through it with your child, talk about each sound they hear, and with the phonetic words, it will be pretty straightforward, I hope. With the read words, you want to talk to your child and help them notice that there may be chunks in it that they recognize. For example, in the word the, there's a T and an H, which we've been calling Thirsty Theo because it says th. And notice that in the word the, if it was spelled the way it sounds, we would spell it T-H-U. But we don't spell it that way. We just have to learn that it's T-H-E. And so this is what the conversation could sound like with your child, just talking about all the parts of the words that they're noticing, and that maybe in the word to, you could add an extra O to make it sound the way that it looks. But with this sight word, with the word to, it doesn't have an extra O. We just have to know that that word says to. Again, you would just review all of these words throughout the week. You can cheer the words. You could say, let's practice cheering the word and, A-N-D says and. They could teach their younger siblings. They could teach family members. And you really just follow the explanation on this page and the next. If it's not making sense, please let me know. I really didn't want to cause any confusion with this. And in the bigger picture, we're just looking at 5 words a week, and we want to become confident and proficient at reading them and spelling them correctly. Whatever activities you think your child needs to learn those words and to also make some word family words with and this week, but every week there will be a word family word. I hope this helps and that you and your student or your child have fun with the spelling words. Please let me know if you need anything. Bye.